MMA channel. Today we are returning with our striking from my playlist. In the previous videos we have talked about calf kicks and low kicks, and today we'll speak how to protect yourself from them. Watch the video till the end, and of course share it with your friends. A quick reminder which is the difference between calf kicks and low kicks. So the calf kick is the kick that is kicked to just below your knee, and a low kick is coming above your knee. So calf kick, we kick like this. In case of low kick, we kick like this. With the previous videos in the playlist, we've covered it there. But regardless which of those kicks your opponent uses, you still have to defend them so that to protect your legs. Because if you just stand and do nothing against your opponent, then most likely he will try kicking you and injure your legs. We don't need it. So today we'll see several defenses that may be used against those kicks. The first one is, I call it a pullback, so pulling back. Imagine that your opponent is throwing a combination and finishes it either with a low kick or with a calf kick. If you just stand here like this, then after you block the combination, you will get caught in your leg. Nothing pleasant. So what do we do in this case? If the distance is long enough, so that it's longer than you can straighten your hand. I mean that if it's the distance of a jab, and your opponent is throwing straight punches and then uses either a low kick or calf kick, then while he's coming, we do something like this. We control the distance, and when the kick is coming, we just pull back, and here we may answer with our own attack. Once again, how do we pull back? So, like this. Let's show how do we move in this case. We're trying to protect our front leg, because most likely, if your opponent is kicking, he will be coming for your front leg. Not many of your opponents will try to attack your back leg. So what do we do here? Firstly, we are pulling this leg back like this, because we want to hide it. We're hiding like this. And then when we reach this point, at the same time we're also pulling our back leg and our waist back as well. So like this. You see that most of the distance comes this leg, and then just 10 centimeters are made with the second leg. Let's look at the hand movement. We have your guards high. We're protecting yourself with one hand. And if we have MMA gloves, then I would recommend just to put the hand on your opponent's forehead, like this. If you have kickboxing or Muay Thai gloves, then just go for a jab, so that you control the distance and your opponent can't continue the attack. Once again, your opponent is coming, you pull back, and then you return to the stance. You're coming like this. After pulling back, normally you should attack either with a kick, or you go for a boxing combination added by a takedown. It works. The second type of defense is checking your opponent's low kicks. It's also very important, since when the distance is long, then we have an opportunity to pull back at this range. But when the distance is already shorter, then if we pull back, you'll just get caught in the second leg. So for this reason, we do something else. We try to check our opponent's kick. So checking is this movement. While doing it, you raise your leg, and you try to place your knee just into your opponent's shin. So if your opponent is kicking above your knee, it will go here, and you just raise your leg either here or here. It depends on which side your opponent is kicking you. So you go here or you go here. I've seen several types of variations how you may hold your feet, but whether it should be relaxed or it should be really fixed. Well, personally, in the fight, I have it like 50% relaxed, 50% rigid. Just raise it here and try to place my knee just into my opponent's shin. So just like this. And while doing this, always remember to have your guard high, because maybe it's gonna to be not a low kick, but a middle kick or something else, or maybe your opponent may fake a low kick and then go for punches. So have your guard always high. The opponent is coming with a low kick, you check it, and then you attack once again. He's coming, you either pull back, or you check it, and you attack. In this way. I think that we may make a separate video about checking low kicks, because there is a lot of stuff here, because you may check either here, you may go this way, but we'll cover it in the next video. And also, when your opponent is kicking you with low kicks, there are also two options that you may use. First of them is going with a punch. So your opponent is, because I won't use it, you have to have your guard high while kicking. And this is just the reason for which we need it. So your opponent is coming with a kick like this, and most of your opponents in MMA will have their hands down while kicking, because they like technique skills. And this is something we've always faced in MMA. So your opponent is coming with a kick, and you just throw either straight left, or you throw a jab. And believe me, it will work. Because when someone is kicking like this, and he gets punched in the muzzle, then you'll have him, and he will stop kicking. So he's kicking, you just either go with one strike or with the other. And the last option that you may use is going for a takedown. Because when your opponent kicks, then he's not stable, because he's standing on one leg, and it's easy to take him down. So if the low kick is coming this way, then we should do a movement like this. We're protecting our head, because in case of a normal takedown, we would go like this. However, this time we want to protect our head, because it may turn out that it was not a low kick, but it was a high kick. So better to protect yourself with your hand this way. So you're going to get kicked in your leg. You have yes, one of your hands high, and when your opponent kicks you, you just grab the leg, and then you may rush forward and just take down your opponent. You may use different wrestling techniques. When you get the leg, yes, you may go either this way, or you may go to any other ways you want. It depends on your wrestling background, but talking about the catching the kick part, you go like here. So you get kicked, yes, I know it. But you have your hand high, you grab the leg, you take him down. Or if he's going for the second side, then you do the same stuff. You get kicked, you have your hand high, you grab your opponent's leg, and then you go for a takedown. Thank you guys for watching this video. It was, I think, a little bit longer than we normally do. But I think, I hope that you found it informative. Thank you for watching it. Subscribe to Team Babenko MMA channel, and of course, share this video with your friends. Thank you.